Hello, everybody. My name is RoboPirate Foxy, and today we're doing something a little different. So, today I'm thinking I want to make something called the Room Changer 3000. Now, you may be wondering, what the hell is the Room Changer 3000? I'm not stupid, I know what the name means. And then also, why the hell would you need that? Well, let's just say hypothetically you want to make something where a guy sets their spawn in one room and then it magically changes in the next shot. I may be wondering, what would that be for? Well, I can think of a few cases of that. One would be in an adventure map, you have the room change. Now, of course, in that case, you have command block, so you can do it like that, but it's a non command block option. Two is you want to just do it for funsies. And three, which this one's a hypothetical, okay? You are making a fighting arena in Minecraft and you want to have there be pickable colors, so you need a way for in the room they set the spawn to be able to swap the colors to what they want. Now, that's just a hypothetical, but it's what I want to do. So, ignoring all the stuff in the background, I'm going to build it right about here. This is just kind of my redstone, it's kind of just my testing world in general. I build everything here. And we just got to make it. So, first things first is we got to pick the size of the room. So, I'm thinking, for now, we'll just use wool. I think wool will be here. Or no, the room should be concrete. And then for now, we'll just, for no particular reason, I'm going to pick lime green, light blue, purple, and go with regular green, probably. It's probably the closest match. Now, for no particular reason, I'm using these three colors. Or these four colors. But the idea is you want every surface of the room to change. So I'm going to build it facing this way so we don't have all that junk in the background. So I'm going to give myself ample room. I'm going to go like this high up, just in case there's anything underneath it. I'm not sure how big this is going to be, but we want to do that. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 feels pretty appropriate. I can't go past 12, so because that's the piston push limit, and obviously that's how we change it. So maybe 8, 8 by something by something. 8. So bad at typing these out. I can spell, I swear. I want it to be a little bigger. Maybe 9 by 9 was the correct choice. One, we want the room to have a 1 block center, so 9 by 9 was actually better for that. Even though I'm probably gonna have a 3 wide door. Or oh, I didn't even think of the door. Yeah. Okay, so. Actually, on that, the room will probably just have an open face, and then they'll go into something else. So let's actually set that up like this, and then let me finish filling this up. And then we want it to be able to change on the flick of a button. So, okay, so let's just say you're walking out, do. You're now outside of the room. The room is behind you, and then do doing my thing. And then you turn around, and then boom, you die. You'll have a, like, okay, wait, let me set this up. I'm really good at this. So, you're sleeping, do, just minding your own business, and then, you can't even tell in your sleep. Boom, wake up. I don't think it'll be work that well. Obviously, it's meant to change when you're out here. So you're going on, and then, whoa, So I don't think the bed being in here is that important, but you get my point. The only way I see doing this is a piston feed tape. So let's say you have this here. For now, I'll make one that just works with 2 colors. Pushes this way, and then pulls up. So now it pulls up, pushes it this way. I guess these shouldn't be sticky pistons either. What am I doing? Those should be the only sticky pistons in this equation, actually. Next, I am going to get the patented wool color out. I want to have each be its own circuit. To use a wool color that's not in this combination. I'm grabbing what I think will be basic. I want this all to be button activated as well. Obviously, I want there to be a panel for you to pick the color you want. For now, let's finish this one part of the door. And then same thing on this side. I know it's going to look a lot different once we get all 4 colors in there. I just want to do a proof of concept right now. This will be the first stage. Or first, second, third, fourth. So we have to start the power in this line as well. So, well, I need to build a thing. Well, I guess it'll start the clock. I guess oh man, this is a little more convoluted than I thought it would be. So. Okay, see the first failure point there, one did push an extra row down. Oh, the gap needs to always be there. Maybe I should send it by one. That might be the best course of action. Let's just turn it on and watch it go in the right way. So it looks like it would work. Now, I was going to wait on this, but maybe first thing first is I make a proper way to stop and start it. Yeah, maybe I switch the direction. So this is the first one. This is this. No. Kind of want the first ones to be one of the outside ones. I'd like it to not be a clock. I'd like to be able to send in like 6 pulses. And then it moves 6 times. I think it'll be easier than having a clock start and stop at the right time. Another way to do it, a little stupider, a little bigger and clunkier, but this would, I should be able to apply this one here. This is where I want another wool color. I should be able to apply this to every single one. I can steal all the pulses, so I gotta give myself back more little room. So, 1, and then it'll go here, should then go to 2, and then this one was 3, 4, we'll just have to go up. So I'll have a dropper shooting into a dropper. So it'll be like 2 droppers like this. Or, ooh, that doesn't really work. I'll make it load back into itself. Oh my god, I just made a clock. Oh, yeah, I did just make it work. And all of it fires into the barrel. So now, once... This one should be easy, though. So, if I were to make, say, this a dropper... Let's just... Will it still shoot? So it gets here and then it stops. That's good. So I was powering it like a block. The repeater going in is bad. It's getting very complicated very quickly, but it's working. So what I do here is to just make it reload itself. I just have a comparator coming out of here, and then how much signal is 11 items in it? That's the challenging part. Okay, it's still 1 signal. Gotta be some way to cut off the signal once it gets going, and then just set this on a huge delay. Now, as long as this is open the whole time this thing is running, then that shouldn't be an issue. Only thing is I need this one to be on a 3-tick delay. Oh, boy, if I make it 4, it might be. No, it's not. Alright. Pulse extender looks like the way there. If that pulse extender never goes below 1, then I don't have to add another row. So, let's see. No, it never goes below 9, so that's even better. Why is it just looping now? I'm trying to explain my thought process, but, like, I don't understand. Why? Okay, how is this one getting powered? How is this one getting powered? I understand quasi connectivity, but no. Okay, what if I do this? Right into this block. Okay? It'll take the power. It'll take the power from the block above, and then, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so far so good. I didn't watch it not pulse 11 times, though. Okay, let's see. It's working. Take 2. It didn't lose. Okay. I don't know what I did. Okay. So I put this here that somehow stopped powering this one for the time being. So now it's getting 11 pulses. For now, I'm going to give up. It works, and if I do 10, I'll get 11 pulses. So if I put 12 red wool in redstone wool. If I put 12 wool in here, only 11 will make it into this chest. Okay. It works-ish. Kind of. A little bit. And that's fine. So if I hook it up to this thing and press the button. What? Why? It did this over here again. How the hell do you keep doing that? Do all of these really need to be 2 ticks? What? Now why doesn't this work? Why do you fire? Oh my god, I placed them wrong. God, I should have made my own world so I could just make a backup. Now it'll work. Why? So it's pulsing too fast now. So what if I just add this here? Okay, that's a double layer, pulse, 3 ticks, because everything needs 3 ticks. Go. Push over. Now it's just magically too quick. Why don't you push? You don't push immediately. No, so it does need to be up. It does need to be up. Wait, now oh, maybe I have it backwards. Maybe this side's the one that needs the top. Okay, push. Okay, it was my fault. No, it wasn't. Why didn't that push? Why did that not push? So this should, the pull up should be third, not second. That's what I'm doing. And there we go. So, now, just to do a lever flick. Okay, that worked. Now when I reset it, purple concrete is in place. Then I just break this and put the light blue here. Now it works. This is video evidence of it working now. So when I press the button, we will have a blue roof. I just figured out, like, the most impressive clock, and then it's this row. Everything else works. Every other row fires. This one is not retracting quick enough? I don't get it. Maybe if okay, what if I do that? Because is the ticks too quick? They too long? That could be the issue. So maybe I need to add a dummy switch. Like I have right over here. So go into the block, it'll go up. It'll shorten the pulse. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all it needs. Is not a 3 tick, but a 1 tick. Okay, that was it. Now it's gonna work, and we're gonna have a purple roof, or a blue roof. Okay. Now I should push it again, and it should all work. As you can see now, we have purple on the corner, empty hole there, empty hole there. You go in here, it's all light blue. Oh my god. Oh! It was genuinely stupid how long it took. This is basically done now. All I really have to do is repeat it on the bottom. And then I should have 2 completely functional things. And then just to test it, make sure I didn't break everything by moving that one line. No, I didn't. Yada dee yada da. Looks really cool though. So, sadly, these are forced to be the push ones because I don't have another option. Powering these ones are going to be a bit weird. But they have to be the push. So, you know. Oh, no. I hope they run on the same clock. Oh. Oh, no. That's only an issue on this side, too. Because these sides, these are all down by 1. Yeah, I could have pullers over here. Actually, wait. If I have the pullers over here, I can have the room how I want it to be. It just have to have a weird bump right outside of it. Ow! That works even better. Never mind. I was stupid. Because now I can just pull boom, boom. Oh, yeah, and then it can be full size. Okay, it's cool. And then the issue is how do I power these? Well, these guys... Oh. It has to go... Okay, that's okay, though. But it would have to go immediately into a hallway like this. Well, I'm able to power it with only 2 torches, though. Because when I power these, I have to do this. And, oh, man. A redstone torch here would activate it. Huh. Because if I do a redstone torch there, it's just going to turn it on. Like, I don't even need to test that. How do I get that last piston powered? What if I have power going right into that? Right there. So. Oh, well, it would still power it, though, in that case. Gotta go on top of the block like this. That would still power it. So, like this. Okay. Okay. I have to put power into that block. Like this. Or else I'm just gonna power the piston on top. I still might even. So far, only the proper 3 are activated. Nope, that works. Okay, this is a bit convoluted, but it gets the job done. So that powers all of these. Well, I gotta power these back ones to block. Can be powered like that. It's just I can't really have it go out to the side. It would more be looping around this guy just to connect the system. I put the power into that block. The repeater. Voila! I'm going to hook it up because other than that, it all works. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Okay, I'm actually so happy that worked. Okay. Now, before I get the replay shot, I'm just gonna go ahead and mimic on this side. So, I'm gonna be cocky, I'm starting the replay, and we are just gonna start this thing and see how it looks. This wall should work perfectly, I got no confidence. I already see it up somehow. How the did you do that? And the bottom one's not firing now. Why isn't the bottom one firing? Okay. Well, there was one last gotcha of the video. Is this not connected? That's why. Okay. Now, it should work. Okay. Awesome. Nope, it's still messed up somewhere. That could just be block palette mess up, though. That might not be... That might have just been me not filling a block back in. Nope. It double pushed again, somehow. Oh, that top one didn't fire. This block right here could be quasi updating. This should work again. Or I broke all of it. Okay. You just didn't fire there. That just didn't fire. Okay, oh my god, it's a slab. Every time, it's the slab, every single time. No, it's not even out of sync anymore. It just still did it. So if I just make this slabs. It works, it works. That's all I'm saying. There we go, it was just getting quasi-powered. Okay. Whatever. I did solve that it was out of sync, though, but apparently that didn't matter. It's the slab every single time. Okay, so the issue with this one is the backside is obviously going to switch faster, so I'm going to just make it as compact as possible, especially in here. I do want it to move downward, though. I don't know why. That's just how I want it to go. Okay, hello, I'm back. So I just kind of skipped to here because it was just building another piston feed tape and also line adjusting. So let's see if it worked. Perfecto. Now, I'm going to press the full button. We're going to have the good stuff on so I can get some nice epic shots of this. We're going to go check it out. Everything should rotate perfectly. There's not really a good spot to look while it's in the middle of rotating. Yes! Oh my god, actually. Ah. Okay. Back again. Yes. 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 Oh my god. Actually perfect. Now, I don't even care. It still says recording in the top left corner. Give me the wooden hoe. We are getting a schematic of this before I break it. I'm not even going to risk it. Not even for a little bit of a biscuit. Now that I have the schematic, I can finally... One, I want to paste the schematic in the world and see if the schematic works. Like, I'm not touching that ever again. That is staying right there. Every other version of this will be schematiced up. Now that this works, I'm going to pretty it up a little, and then I'm going to show you what I wanted to do with it. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I've mocked this up a little bit as, like, the fighting arena entrance. So you come in through the hallway, you know, do right through here, and then you have your kits in front of you, and then, you know, you have the room, you walk over, set your spawn, and then over here, though, here's what I'm going to do with it now. Normally you'd insert a key, but obviously I don't have one, but to get an extra life, and I'll have it change the whole room for you. This was the next best thing. I couldn't come up with another way to do multiple colors. Now, I think there's still something else you could do with this. There's definitely more use for it, just not in my original idea. But obviously, so imagine we insert the key, and then... Okay, there is still some inner parts, too, where it doesn't exactly line up, but... What?